Hey everyone, I wanted to talk a little bit today about my actions and what my actions are displaying. So I do, I want to talk a little bit about, when I first was diagnosed, I was doing all these things. I went right into not right away. I mean, it took a little while for me to get to this point of coming up out of this fog of learning what I had and okay, now what do I do? What do I do? Started researching and I started getting books. I have avid reader, always read. If I want to know something, I read. I look up videos. I do all that. And so I started going into massive research. What do I like? Okay, I have this thing. Now what? What do I do now? What can I do different? What could I eat? Right? So eating was a big thing for me. Eating and supplements. I found a book. I started okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this protocol. I'm gonna start doing what this woman's doing. And I spent so much money on supplements, not even funny. I have a whole cabinet of them, and now I don't even eat any of them. Anyway, that's another story for another day. But anyway, so I say all that because I realized that your actions either display fear or passion. Now, I feel like at the beginning mine were showing fear. I was displaying a lot of fear because I didn't feel like I had control. So what could I have control over? I could have control over food. I can have control over what I put in my body. And so that's what I started to latch onto. And I didn't notice it right away, but I was probably in that for a good month of oh my God, I got to do this. I got to do this thing. I got to save my life. I got to prolong my life. My bra stuff keeps showing. And so I would ask you that question. Do your actions display fear or passion? Now, passion for me is doing these videos and now I'm in this creative space and I love it. I don't feel like I'm not controlling anything. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. I don't have any control over how many people look at this video. I hope people do see them, and I hope that the message gets out there and gives people hope and themselves and in their lives. So, and that message of taking care of yourself for real, taking care of your body, taking care of your mental, emotional health as well. And so, do my actions display fear or passion? And now at first, they were fear. And I did go on Google, which is totally a mistake. Don't do that. No, don't do that. This stuff is outdated. Trust me, the statistics that you see and all that, outdated. Don't trust it. Don't look at it. Don't do that. And even I found myself getting in trouble on YouTube because I'd look up stuff on YouTube and I'd find these stories that were super triggering. And so you got to be careful with that too. So just be careful around what you're looking up. But again, asking yourself, am my actions displaying fear? Am I in fear or am I in passion? Now, fear, another way of fear would be, I know before all this stuff happened with me, it would be around money and around oh my God, I'm not making enough. I got to figure out how to make more. That's coming out of fear, not passion. So I'd ask that for you. What is it for you? Please do me a favor. Take good care of yourself today and live you.